Okay, I am back. You're maybe wondering why I'm in front of the Tower of Rem. Well, there's a side quest here I want to do. There's a couple before we actually go to battle. But before that, a great sacrifice. Joy of life. Yeah, he's losing it. Alright, let's go in. I think it's during this part. Not 100% sure. Yep. Yep. And we automatically end up in Batical. That's how you get the Dashing Gent title. And that's the end of that quest. Side quest. Okay, there's one more side quest. And then it's back in Doth. So... Oops. Tally-ho! God, I can't believe I said that. we need to head up to Ion's room. Because, well, there's gotta be a funeral. Yeah. Don't cry, peoples. I mean, Ion's death was sad. Certainly made me sad. Of course, it pissed me off at the same time because of Mose. That fucker's a monster. And I hope he gets murdered. With a wooden spoon.
Phone Master Ion, I'm so sorry. Why did you do this?
Tear.
Ion, why?
So this is where you were. I have a message from Maestro Tritime. A memorial service for Phone Master Ion will be held tomorrow. Such services are normally limited to members of the Order, but if you would be so kind as to join us...
We'll go, right?
Yes. Please allow me to express the grief of the Emperor as well.
Yes. I also wish to represent Kimlaska. No, to offer my own feelings and prayers as well.
Ion was our friend after all.
Tyr, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Sing your phonic hymns.
The phonic hymns?
Ion said he liked your hymns, that they felt nostalgic. Yulia's hymns together make another hymn, right? Please, sing the grand phonic hymn.
But I don't know the 7th hymn.
Then just the part you do know. Please?
Go on and sing, even if it's not complete. I'm sure Ion would appreciate it.
Tyr, I think that song can be a form of prayer.
Okay.
Huh. I'm seem to be saying "huh" a lot. Adjusting. Huh, what's going on?
What the?
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining our service. I'm sure Ion was pleased to see you again.
What was that in the middle of the service?
I don't know, but the moment I sang the 5th hymn, I felt a power that had never arisen before. I thought I understood its symbolism, but...
Perhaps removing the miasma from your body has enabled you to use higher-level hymns.
At that moment, I heard the Phone Master's voice. I believe that Ion must have lent you his power.
Yeah, I heard him too.
Me too. I think Maestro Tritime's right.
Perhaps such things are possible.
But why?
What's wrong?
Even though I don't know it, I felt like I could have sung the 7th hymn.
The one you haven't been taught yet?
Yes, it must have been my imagination. Perhaps Ion's power granted me that illusion.
Tyr has learned judgment. That's how you get her other, hymn. And we're basically done with that, the Phonic Hymns quest. So we completed 2 quest in one fell swoop. Sort of. Now we can head back to Batical. And go talk to the king. Aw, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Man, I hate having to adjust this all the time. Sorry about that, guys. Oops! Didn't want to go back in. Son of a bitch. Damn it! Stop doing this to me, game. There we go. Yay for fails. Dun, 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 dun. The capital light, Batical. I didn't realize how big the city was, or how tall it was.
We can report to His Majesty tomorrow.
I'll return to the castle. Please come to the audience hall tomorrow.
Okay. The rest of you, make yourselves comfortable in the manor. I'm going to my room to rest.
Tyr! Tyr!
Mew, what is it?
I have to tell you a secret.
Secret? What are you talking about?
I can't tell you, Master.
What?
Okay, I'll listen. You go get some rest, Luke.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted. I'm going to disappear. I wonder when. How much time do I have? I'm here. Come in.
Luke.
Oh, it's you. What's with the serious look?
Is it true your phonons are separating?
Who told you that?
Mew. He told me what you and the Colonel had discussed.
That little... Damn it.
How is your condition? Will you get better?
The doctor said it was too late.
No.
Tyr, please keep this between us. The only other one who knows is Jade.
Do you intend to keep them in the dark forever?
My condition won't change whether I tell them or not. There's no need to worry them.
Why? Why are you doing this?
If I'm going to die, I want to enjoy the time I have left. No, that's not it. I'm scared. If I tell everyone, they'll treat me differently. And every time they do, I'll be reminded that I'm going to die.
Luke, you're shaking.
See? I'm a coward. I'm already like this now. If the others knew, I'd never stop shaking and crying. I'd crawl into a little shell. So I figure, at least while I'm around them all, I can pretend it's going to be okay.
You idiot.
Yeah, no kidding. I really am. Sorry to worry you, Tyr.
Okay. But please, don't ever hide anything from me again.
Okay. I won't.
Well, Mew has a big mouth. But I guess it makes sense in the end. I mean, they've been through a lot together. The cruel truth. Aw, Mew loves Master. Or Luke, I should say. Haha. Don't say that, Tyr. I mean, come on. Alright. Let's meet up with the rest of them. Here. I think they're in the drawing room. Huh.
Your Grace, an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei has arrived at the castle.
So, they've come. Luke, I'm going to the castle. I want you to come as well.
I wonder if it'll end up with a declaration of war.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the castle.
Oh yeah, we're sent automatically there. Forgot about that. But who is it? Largo. Figures.
Largo?
I am here as an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei. How will you answer Phone Master Mose?
2 words. Screw off.
Our kingdom of Kimloska Lanveldir has agreed to abandon the score. Therefore, we refuse the New Order of Lorelei's proposal.
Hell yeah.
Then I can take that as a declaration of war against the New Order of Lorelei.
We have no desire to fight. However, know that if our land or people are threatened, we will respond in kind.
Do you understand what this means, boy? Scion of Lorelei's power. In erasing the replicas at the Tower of Rem, you've brought about a new conflict. The score is a fearful thing.
That's sophistry. To begin with, both of my sons are alive.
Father.
Is it? We both know that a score of extinction is written on the 7th Phone Stone.
We'll build a future where people survive. We won't let you destroy the world.
And we'll do the same.
It's not the same. You're aiding Mose, who persists in clinging to the score. According to your logic, you're walking the path to destruction.
I have pledged my sword to one master alone. Never forget that.
Van.
Van is gathering his strength somewhere, isn't he? But where?
I have a pretty good idea.
Luke, I apologize for the matter of the miasma, but I was struck by the spirit of your resolve in the face of death.
Not at all.
We can no longer avoid conflict with the new Order of Lorelei. Please come to my room later with Natalia. I believe now is the time to hold strong our hearts and reveal the truth.
Your Majesty.
Father?
I think everyone knows what the truth is. It's either now or never.
Father, what is it?
I have something to tell you about your real parents.
My real mother was Nanny's daughter.
Yes, Sylvia. But I presume you do not know of your father.
No, Nanny left the castle before I could ask any more.
Your father was a mercenary by the name of Badok.
A mercenary? I see. But why tell me this now?
We've learned of his whereabouts.
He's alive?
Yep.
Yes. Natalia, be strong and listen. I feel I must tell you about your father because of the situation we now face.
What is it?
Badok is now in the new Order of Lorelei.
What? Why? Are you sure that's correct?
There's no doubt. Luke has confirmed it. He currently goes by the name of Largo, the Black Lion.
It can't be!
Natalia.
Luke! This is some kind of mistake, right?
This is no mistake.
Natalia, it's true. He confirmed it himself.
Natalia, where are you going?
I'm going to ask him myself. I can still catch him if I hurry. I refuse to accept this.
After her. There's no telling what she'll do.
No kidding. After Natalia. Well, after learning the truth, I guess Natalia doesn't want to believe it for herself. I mean, who can blame her? Her own blood, flesh and blood is actually their enemy. Everyone has connections to... Have you noticed that every main character has a connection to one of the God Generals? Luke and Ash, Jade and Dist, Largo and Natalia, Guy and Sync. That doesn't really make sense. Lagretta and Tyr, and Arietta and Annis.
Natalia!
Your friends are here, Princess.
Why? Why did you join the 6 God Generals?
What good will it do to know?
Answer me! Badok!
My wife, Sylvia, loved to watch the sunset from here. One day, I had finished escorting a caravan across the desert and was coming home. When I got home, neither Sylvia nor our newborn child were there. I finally knew what people meant when they said they had a bad feeling. The setting sun was shining in through the windows, blood red. I searched all over the city, but I couldn't find Sylvia.
What happened to her?
Several days later, she was found floating in this harbor.
Damn.
Sylvia was hysterical when her newborn child was taken from her. She killed herself.
No.
Sylvia's body was weak, but the score said we would have a child. No, that we must have a child. When I learned why, I threw away my life in Baticul. I drifted between countries. Eventually, Commandant Grants found me and took me in. Van said to me, the score is the planet's memory. Every memory until the end of the world, and everything moves according to that memory. The score...
Horrible death was predetermined. I hated the score.
The planet's memory.
That is a horrible story. But the score isn't absolute. Isn't it just one possible choice of futures?
But if you always end at the same place, no matter what path you take, then free will means nothing.
The end is the same.
Even without readings of the score, this planet will keep its own memory and follow it. Van's vision of destroying the score is to destroy Lorelei, the planet's memory itself. He will earn the right for all living things to build their own future. I believe in that ideal and have chosen to join him. Remember this, your methods are too weak.
Wait! You're my...
Princess Natalia, my beloved daughter is no more. She was taken from me 18 years ago.
If what he said is true, then as long as the planet's memory exists, the future we choose will always arrive at a single conclusion.
Is that why Van is trying to erase the originals? To entrust the future to a new humanity of replicas beyond the planet's memory?
Even if that's true, the originals still die, right? The Commandant's plan won't save the people of this world.
Now, calm down. The most distraught person here is no doubt Natalia.
Natalia, let's go back to the castle for now. His Majesty is worried about you.
Learning the truth can be hard.
Father.
Natalia, I was so worried about you.
Father,
I knew that was painful for you, but you don't have to suffer anymore. You need not stand in the front lines against the New Order of Lorelei any longer.
Father, why?
Your journey was as an emissary to arrange a summit on the roll of the score. You fulfilled your duty. Why must you fight your own flesh and blood?
Precisely because we share that blood. Some things must be overcome.
Natalia!
No, I don't know. You may be right, Father. Perhaps I shouldn't fight. But the others also know Largo is my father. It won't be any easier for them. I don't know what I should do.
Natalia, I don't think you need to make a decision right away. It will take time for the New Order of Lorelei to prepare for battle.
Yeah, right now Ash should be searching for Master Van. And we have to stop the planet storm. You can use that time to think things over.
You can stay here, or you can come with us and think on the way. Whichever you like.
I'll go. Let me think there with you.
Very well. Be careful, Natalia.
Largo's life. Huh. Only at times, remember that. Well, I guess the next thing on our to-do list is to stop the planet storm. Which is pretty much the absorption gate and the radiation gate. I had to walk out here just in case I wanted to see a scene. If there is a scene, I mean. Alright, I think I'll take a break and I'll be right back. And I'll meet you guys in Yulia City, so I'll be right back.